taking a look at some of the stuff we're gonna do this week. We're gonna work from the side control, and I just wanna go over a couple things that we might have problems with, like with where our hands should be. So I'm going to employ just kind of like a lazy side control, which is gonna be my knees up. We'll talk about how to apply pressure to our partner this week, but I'm gonna come in, get my underhook, okay? And the first thing I'm gonna look to do is I'm gonna use this underhook to pull my partner up on their side and put all my weight on their hips. Very important that I use this arm like a pin, okay? I'm trying to pin his arm in place to hold his hips off the ground. So the first we're gonna look at is a Kimura. So as I step over his head, I'm here, I'm gonna lift his arm and keep his elbow to my chest. The part that's sometimes hard to kind of wrap your head around is actually we're gonna switch our arms to start to expose the Kimura. So I was originally here with my underhook. I take this one underneath, grab his wrist, control my own wrist. And now we could finish here, pinch our knees and try to make this happen. But what I'm gonna look for instead is I'm gonna put my elbow behind his back. So as we're here, we're doing a hip switch, driving my elbow to the floor, keeping my leg over his head. I bring the elbow up to finish. The other one that we're looking at is actually his arms on this side of my head, okay? Now, as I'm here, I'm obviously not gonna go to that Kimura. I can't come around to my traditional armbar. So I'm gonna pull my partner up on the side. My hands actually come away from my partner. Okay, I'm giving him a little bit of space, but it's only so that my weight's my right leg, so I can bring my left leg around and into the pocket between his elbow and his ribs. Now to finish this arm lock, I'm gonna use my head to look back the direction, and I'll get my tap. We'll talk more about actually controlling them from side control during the week, but I want you guys to look at some submissions that we're gonna look at, and honestly, they make better videos anyway.